Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and as you can see I have my Big Shot out and I'm making some cards, so I thought that I would bring you along. So I already have 7 of the 8 cards embossed, and I'm just using a dry embossing. So I just have an embossing folder that has these little dots on it, and to get it to just emboss 3/4 of the page, I am just putting it in sideways like this. This is one of the regular sized embossing folders. It's probably about 5 by 6 maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing. And then I'm going to just close this in so that only this part will get embossed. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's semi-straight, and then I can put it in my machine sideways and then just run this through. So you can see why I didn't show you all 8 of these, because it's the same thing each time. And I think if you just saw one, you get the gist. And ta-da, there we go, it's all embossed and cool looking. So I'm going to put my Big Shot down because I don't think I need that anymore. And what else do I have for this card? I have 8 of these. I have 8 card bases, of which I have already cut and scored so that they become A2 sized cards. I have burnished almost all of them. I just need to finish these last 2. So these are the card bases. And then I also have these that I cut at 2 inches by 4 inches. And then I punched them out using this Martha Stewart punch, and it leaves this really cool lacy kind of a pattern. So I was going to leave one of those for you guys, but I went ahead and did it. But honestly, all it is a punch. So I think you guys know how to punch. So that's this. And I also stamped, colored, and fussy cut 8 of these little dolls that I have stamps of. And the stamp sets look like this. So I cut 8 of those. And then I also have some rhinestones. Just a sheet of those. And then I have some black ribbon and some pink ribbon that I just have a ton of that I'd really like to use, but I'm not sure if it will look all right. And I don't know if I'll like the black or the pink, or if I'll even want a ribbon, but let's go ahead and get these cards put together. So my thinking is that I will put a base and then a front, and then I will use one of these to put right here. And then I will put one of the dolls right there. I think that's really cute. What do you think? Sorry, I know there's a little shadow there. I'm trying to move over. And I'm not sure if we need a bow or not. Actually, I don't kind of think we do, and I like bows. Let me make one with this first and see. Yeah, I'm not really particularly liking the bow. And that's really unusual, but I think that's okay. I don't think we need a bow. But I do think that we need to raise the little doll up. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put dimensionals on all of these little dolls. So I'm going to try to do this in kind of an assembly line manner so that it will be pretty easy to get these going. I think about 4 of these seems to be the key, or the number that's working. This one probably won't even need 4. I love these mini dots from Stampin' Up. They really are handy. Now, even this is too little for, or too big for her little legs. And I think I have 2 of this one, so I'm going to cut this in half. There we go. There we go. Oh, that one's sticky, so I'm just going to move it over there just because the bottom one is still stick. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, 3. We're getting there. Two more. And this is a part of a birthday present. So I'm going to present these in a nice little box, I think. So I might do a box video too, but I will do that separately. But you can look out for that because one might be coming. And then you can either use glue or like snail adhesive, whatever you want to stick them down, whatever the adhesive of your choice is. I'm going to use my glue. And I'm going to stick this down on each one first. This is what I meant by an assembly line. You're just kind of doing the same thing over and over for each one. It makes it pretty easy. And it kind of helps make sure that you've gotten them all the same, because usually if you're doing each step one right after the other, then you don't forget any. At least that's how it works for me. And I think it's kind of fun too. I enjoy crafting, but this kind of crafting is really neat. And then each card will be similar, but they won't be the same because the little girls are different. Which I think is neat too. Are you guys having fun watching? Because I'm having fun doing it. It's fun, it's fun. I think there's only 2 left. Yep, final one. So this is a really quick card, really, honestly. The thing that takes the longest is coloring and fussy cutting, but even that doesn't take too long. Depends a little bit on your design, but my intention was to make it kind of a small design, so it really didn't take very long. Okay, so now that I have those, I'm going to take one of these and put it down where the dots end and just straight across like that. I don't know why I have one over here. Must have been using that one to show you what I did, but let me take it and use it next. Just that's pretty. I would be very pleased if someone gave me a card like that. And you can stamp, you know, hi friend or whatever you want on the front of the card. I think because I'm going to give these as a gift, I think I'm going to leave them blank. The person that I'm giving to is also a crafter, so I'm sure that she has some stamps that she can use if she feels like she wants to put a sentiment there. I mean, it can say anything. Get well, just because, you're awesome, thankful, anything. And I like having blank cards in my stash just so I can do that. Happy birthday, anything, you know, you can use it for whatever you want. There we go. Put my lid on this. And then you just need to take off the backing on the pop dots. And then find out where you want to put it, on this side or this side, however you want to do it. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Oh, I think it's lovely. So let's do all of them, get them done so you can see too. And it really won't take any time. I'll keep it on live, or not live, but keep it on real time so you can see how long it takes. And I of course had my colors picked out when I colored their dresses. I didn't know what I was going to do with this hot pink cardstock that I had, but I really kind of like this idea. I think these cards are turning out really cute. One, two, three, four. I might have one extra little girl now that I'm looking at it. I need to use this one because I already took off one of the tabs. I think I'll use this one with the fancy dress. I don't know what the other one is, but I can tell this one has a fancier dress because it's wider. Maybe it's not fancier, but it looks more Cinderella-esque. All right, so let me take these. I didn't know I did 9 of them instead of 8. Oops. But you know what? I can use that one on the card front, whatever I decide to make. So there is that. And here are the 8 cards. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Super cute. Hope that you guys like them. I'm going to put them in a little bit of a different order. Just, you know, this side, that side, kind of an order. Perfect. And then stay tuned maybe for tomorrow's video or another one really soon, and hopefully I will do a box to put these in because I really do intend to give these as a gift. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.